Fayetteville Public Works Commission, we have 2 water treatment facilities, the P.O. Hoffer and the Glenville Lake facility. P.O. Hoffer facility can treat up to 38 million gallons a day. Glenville Lake can do 18 million gallons a day. We serve a little over 200,000 people. They both can pull off of the Cape Fear River Basin, but Glenville Lake also can pull off of the lake chain that's located on site. Partnership Safe Water and the EPA is a joint effort that was set up to recognize systems that do enhancement treatment processes, to do additional clarification of the water. They're looking at more stringent measures than is what currently required by the EPA. And with those measures in place, it helps reduce the likelihood of any potential issues with Cryptosporidium, Giardia lamblia, bacterial concerns such as that, by reduction of turbidity in the raw water and the treated water. The partnership requires that 95% of our samples have to be less than 0.1 NTUs. Well, the majority of our sampling last year was 0.08 NTUs. So, and it would probably be a lot better than that, but with the Cape Fear River, and having storms and stuff like that, it gets us up a little higher. Our majority of our turbidity readings are around 0.06 to 0.07, so we're doing substantially better than that 0.1 that they require. By rule, we have to have online turbidimeters that measure that continuously. That is monitored by the operators 24 hours a day and recorded in our SCADA system that keeps a running log of that. Plus, we do hourly grab samples. We take a grab sample from each unit processed throughout the plant: the raw, the treated, the settled, the filtered, the finished, and what's actually going out into the system. And we write those numbers down as well to just check to make sure our online instrumentation is reading correctly, and then plus to it keeps the operators involved and knows if there's a breakdown in the process so we can get it addressed before it comes to an issue. We have been receiving the award for 19 years, which is a testament to the dedication of not only operations but maintenance, purchasing, everybody at PWC that's involved, because it is a team effort. I mean, it takes everyone in the Public Works Commission to achieve this goal. So it's a testament to the dedication to the maintaining water treatment standards here at the facilities. We all drink the water that we're sending out to our customers. My motto has always been is we're not going to send water to someone that we're not willing to drink ourselves. So, I drink quite a bit of water every day while we're at work, and everybody does. As a matter of fact, we don't allow any bottled water while we're here, so unless it's PWC water. In conjunction with the Partnership of Safe Water Award that we won this year, we also won the Area-Wide Optimization Program, or the AWOP Award, from the state of North Carolina. The AWOP Award is set up as a partnership between the EPA and the North Carolina Department of Water Quality as a way to, it kind of works similar to the partnership, is they're wanting plants to show a higher level of clarification in their settled and filtered water to show that they're optimizing their process in their plant to minimize the risk of potential pathogens getting out in the system. They're a little further than what the partnership is, because they're actually looking at the settled water turbidity in our basins. So as the partnership is only looking at the filtered water turbidity, the state and the EPA on the AWOP side is also looking at the settled water turbidity. So we have to make sure that our basins, it's not even close to being considered drinking water yet, has to stay below 2 NTUs, which is pretty remarkable, because like last week, with the heavy rains and stuff, the turbidity got up to over 130 coming into the plant. Our operators were able to keep the settled water below 1 all weekend. So it's a pretty remarkable feat, and a good job by everyone involved. All the testing results, of course, we report it to the state monthly. And then, annually we send out to our customers our water quality report, which includes just a snapshot of some of the tests we do. It doesn't capture everything that we do throughout the year, because we average about 60 to 70,000 different tests on an annual basis. It'd just be too much to send out. But we hit the highlights on that report and make it available to our customers. But I also recommend anyone can go to the state on the North Carolina Drinking Water Watch, and they can actually pull up real-time data of samples that we're performing. You can even go in and drill down and find out, our chlorine residuals out in the system based on address, lead and copper results, whatever. I mean, everything is there for the public to see and view. We try not to hide anything because we're proud of what we do. So anytime anybody wants to talk to us about it, we'll be glad to help them. Our customers should care about these awards because it shows the dedication of everyone involved at PWC to make sure that we're providing a high quality source of water for their consumption. A lot of people don't realize that, most of the water, less than 5%, is actually used for consumption. But that's the 5% that we concern ourselves with. We want to make sure that that water is the best it can be and as safe as it can be for our customers to consume, because I don't want anybody to worry about their water and where it's coming from. So we go for these awards and we try. It's not that we're seeking recognition. We just want to get these awards because it shows that we're putting the effort where it needs to be to make sure we're providing clean drinking water. Both of those awards are not very easy to get, mainly because of the age of infrastructure in the state. There's a lot of surface utilities and stuff like that are, that may need to do some improvements. They have some source water quality issues that it makes it difficult for their water to treat. It just goes to show you that, we need to have regular capital investment into these facilities so we can keep meeting these goals and preparing for the future, because the regulations are only going to get tougher. So by meeting these regulations now and in doing proper planning for the future, we're going to ensure that we're providing good quality water for our customers for years to come. Well, some of the improvements that is scheduled for the Hoffer plant right now was we're getting ready to upgrade all of our electrical here at the plant for our pumps and stuff like that, because after Hurricane Matthew, we found that there were some issues having all the electrical on the ground floor. So we're going to get that moved. We're going to kind of get that more robust. The next big upgrade we're going to do here at Hoffer is we're going to, address the PFAS and PFOA contamination and 1,4-dioxane issue in the Cape Fear River. We're doing some engineering studies right now. We're going to be conducting some pilot plants here at Hoffer and at Glenville over the next year, and we're going to look at different treatment technologies so we can get that stuff out of the water before it gets out to our customers. We're also going to be doing right now we use a powder activated carbon for taste and odor removal. We're getting ready to go to a more robust slurry system on that powder activated carbon, where we can feed at a higher level than we can now to address any issues in the future. If there's, if we have another significant drought and there's an algae bloom or something upstream, we'll be able to respond to that, and our customers won't even know that happens.